What's going on, guys? How the hell are you? Welcome back to Dove's Movie Reviews. Today's movie I'll be talking about A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time is a Disney movie where this girl's dad disappears. He disappeared 4 years ago. Now these three galactic ladies come to this girl and her brother, and they were like, let's find your dad. That's the basic plot of this movie. It's actually getting really hot in this jump. I'm going to take it off. It's time to talk about the likes and the dislikes. The first and only thing I like about this movie is the lands they travel to look very beautiful and colourful and very imaginative. I have a feeling the whole point of the movie was if Disney made a lot of money, they would make a theme park ride of the worlds that were in this movie, just like what they did with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now let's talk about the opposite, the dislikes. So the first thing I didn't like is the characters did not connect with me. I don't remember one thing you learnt about the characters, besides what's-her-name's dad disappearing, but nothing else. Right from the beginning of the movie, I did not care for the characters. By the end of the movie, I still did not care for them. The second thing I didn't like is the dialogue felt very forced. A couple of the lines I felt like I was putting there at the last second. The dialogue was written by adults, but it was supposed to be from the eyes of the children. The way the kids said their lines, it felt like stuff adults would say. Let kids be kids. Like the smart kid, I forget his name. But he was trying to be the new Stephen Hawking of our century. He thinks he knows everything. The third thing I didn't like is the special effects look really cheap, but some other times the special effects look stunning. Because A Wrinkle in Time had a very low budget, it had $100 million. That's why some scenes look very low effort and cheaply made. The fourth thing I didn't like is the acting was not good. Everyone looked tired when making this movie. No one gives it their best. There are a couple of performances that I thought were okay, but I think they can do a lot better, these actors, because they did not give it their 100% effort. The fifth and final thing I didn't like about this movie is the editing was extremely choppy. When they get to this magical island, they stay in this one area for a limited of time, then they move on to the next one, then the next one, then the next one. You get the whole point. Because they're moving to each location too fast. That's why the movie was unfocused and messy. So now I think it's about time I go ahead and give you my rating for A Wrinkle in Time. So A Wrinkle in Time is forgettable. A Wrinkle in Time had an interesting concept, but the editing was choppy as hell, and I didn't latch onto any of the characters, and the acting and special effects were not great either. I really wanted to like this movie because the trailers were pretty cool. They got me excited, but the movie unfortunately is disappointing. So that's basically my review for A Wrinkle in Time. Let me know in the comments, have you seen A Wrinkle in Time? What did you think of it? So now I think it's about time I go ahead and bring my A Wrinkle in Time movie review to an end, guys. So my name is Dove's Movie Reviews, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next movie review.